Hey guys, it's me again. So as promised, in this video we're going to talk about Ryu from Street Fighter 6 and how he is right now in the current build, which is the one I've been playing lately at EGX London. This is the same build that people played at Tokyo Game Show, and it's going to probably be the same build you're going to see in the closed beta in the next week or two. So I am a Ryu main. I have been a Ryu main since Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior. So the first time I played the game, Street Fighter 6, is I went and picked up Ryu because it will allow me to gauge how the game plays based on my knowledge of the character. First thing I noticed, when you play Ryu, I jumped backwards, and the first thing I noticed is that Ryu is heavy. He feels slow, a lot slower than before. Like, what? He feels odd. But literally, a few seconds later, I felt right at home. He actually is really strong, really good, and quite a great character. Now, obviously, a lot of his all his moves are back, and some new ones. So you have obviously the Hadouken, Shoryuken, Tatsumaki, Senpukyaku, and the Donkey King, as we call it. But he has two more moves. First, the Hashogeki, which is quarter circle forward and punch, and he does this flash, Hadouken flash with that. It's not a projectile, but it has a lot of combo potential. And then he has the Denjin charge, whatever it's called. I'm calling it Denjin charge. So that's by doing down, down, and punch, he charges his moves. You see, like, he has this electrifying aura around him, and then there's a Hadouken sign on underneath his, close to his drive gauge. Once he has that, the next projectile he's gonna do, it's gonna be a Denjin. So if he does a Hadouken, it's going to be a Denjin Hadouken, right? You don't lose that charge if you get hit. It carries between rounds, and you don't lose it if you block or anything. But once you do a Hadouken, it goes away, whether it's blocked or not, obviously. The Denjin charge also changes the properties of the Super, the Shinko Hadouken, as well as changes his critical art, which becomes a Denjin Shin Shoryuken rather than a Shin Shoryuken. Now, managing all that is really, really fun. For example, the Hashogeki, if you are on the Denjin Hadouken, on the Denjin Hadouken, it has two hits. The Denjin, I think Hashogeki, I will call it that. I don't know if it's called Denjin Hashogeki, but if you have the Denjin charge and to do the Hashogeki, it hits twice, and then it puts the opponent in a jungle state, which allows you to follow up with Super, for example, like a level 1, a Shinko Hadouken would actually hit. I tried doing the critical art after that, and it hits, but only one move. It doesn't get the full animation, and the damage is crap. So don't do that. But Ryu feels well-rounded. He's strong. He's, as I said, a little bit slower, but he has so many moves and so many arsenal that he can be played in any way or form that you, as a Ryu player, wishes. And I'm happy that they gave him everything. Like, everything that Ryu ever had in a Street Fighter game, he has it now. And it just feels great. Now, I think right now, based on the roster, I have three mains that I think I'm gonna make. One of them is Ryu, obviously. The other two are Kimberly and Jamie, which I'm gonna do an entire video about these characters. And just like any other character with Street Fighter 6, you have to make sure that you are managing your drive gauge well. Your drive meter is everything. You can't just keep going, just start doing the EX moves, or they call overdrive moves here, because doing three EX moves completely drains the gauge meter, and then you stay in a burnout state, which you don't want to be in a burnout state, because you are at a huge disadvantage, and it takes a while before you get your meter back. So you got to be careful with that. Other than that, as I said, Ryu was an absolutely well-rounded character. Street Fighter 5 Ryu was terrible, so I'm hoping that in Street Fighter 6 he's gonna stay as a strong character and not get nerfed down the line, which happened before to poor Ryu, and that's why I stopped maining him in 5 and 4 at some point. So that's Ryu in Street Fighter 6. Again, this is the current build that you probably will get to play if you are selected for the closed beta. The closed beta is almost 2 weeks from now. It is 2 weeks from now. So look forward to that, and I'll be doing more coverage about what I saw and what I played in Street Fighter 6. So this is just a video about Ryu. There are going to be more videos about each of the characters that I played. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you guys for watching.